Welcome to my channel Mathematics Made Easy by Mary MJ. Today I am discussing class 12 chapter 5 continuity and differentiability. We are continuing the chapter derivative of functions in parametric form. So what do you mean by parametric form? That is, suppose x is represented, x is given in the form, it is x is given as a function of t and y is also given in the function of t, then it is said to be of parameter t. Suppose x is given as f of t and y is given as g of t. So here it is given in terms of parameter t. How will you find out dy by dx? So in such a case, in order to find out what is dy by dx, we have to differentiate x with respect to t and y also with respect to t. So we will be getting here dx by dt and from this one dy by dt. So what will be dy by dx? Dy by dx can be written as dy by dt by dx by dt, and that is dy by dt into dt by dx, or in any form you can write. You can divide both dy by dt and dx by dt and we can get what is dy by dx. So that is the way in which parametric form should be differentiated. We have to differentiate with respect to the given parameter. Since here the parameter is t, we have to differentiate with respect to t. Same way second one also we have to differentiate with respect to same parameter t, and then find what is dy by dx, and dy by dx equal to dy by dt by dt by dx. So we will move on to the problems. First question, find dy by dx if x equal to a cos theta and y equal to a sin theta. We have to find what is dy by dx. So here x is given in terms of parameter theta, y also in terms of parameter theta. So x equal to a cos theta and y equal to a sin theta. So we are differentiating x with respect to theta. So differentiating with respect to theta, we are getting what is dx by d theta, and here it will be a into derivative of cos theta. Derivative of cos theta is minus sin theta, so this will be minus a sin theta, and dy by d theta is equal to a cos theta. So what is dy by dx? It is dy by d theta divided by dx by d theta, and that is equal to dy by d theta is a cos theta divided by minus a sin theta, and that is equal to minus cot theta. So dy by dx equal to minus cot theta. Next one, find dy by dx if x equal to a t square and y equal to 2at. So as earlier we have to differentiate, it is given in terms of t, parameter is in terms of t for x and y, so we have to differentiate with respect to t. So dx by dt is equal to 2at and dy by dt is equal to 2a. So what is dy by dx? Dy by dx equal to 2a divided by 2at, and that is equal to 1 by t. Now we will discuss exercise 5.6. in that first one. So these all, it is given in some or the other parameters, either t, theta, so accordingly we have to differentiate. So in all these questions we have to find what is dy by dx. In the first question it is given x equal to 2at square and y is equal to a t raised to 4. x is given in terms of parameter t, y also it is given in terms of parameter t. So we have to find what is dx by dt, and dx by dt is 4at and dy by dt, that is 4at cube. Now finding what is dy by dx, it is dy by dt by dx by dt. dy by dt is 4at cube and dx by dt is 4at. Cancelling the common terms, we are getting t square. So the answer will be t square. Now second question. X equal to a cos theta and y equal to b cos theta. So it is given in parameter theta. So differentiate with respect to theta. So dx by d theta is equal to minus a sin theta and dy by d theta is equal to minus b sin theta. Then dy by dx equal to dy by d theta divided by dx by d theta. dy by d theta is minus b sin theta divided by minus a sin theta. Common terms cancelling, negative signs are common, sin theta is common, remaining the answer is b by a. Now third question, question number 3. Given x equal to sin t and y equal to cos 2t. Then it is in parameter t. So differentiate with respect to t, dx by dt is equal to cos t and dy by dt is equal to minus 2 sin 2t. Why it is so? Derivative of sin is, derivative of cos is minus sin 2t and derivative of 2t is 2. So minus 2 sin 2t. Now we have to find what is dy by dx. dy by dx equal to, here it is t. Both we are differentiating with respect to t. Okay, so dy by dx equal to dy by dt by dx by dt. dy by dt is minus 2 sin 2t divided by cos t, and that is minus 2 into, what is sin 2t? It is 2 sin t into cos t divided by cos t. Then minus 4, cos t getting cancelled, remaining sin t. So minus 4 sin t. Next one, question number 4. X equal to 4t and y is equal to 4 by t. So differentiating, dx by dt is equal to 4 and dy by dt is equal to minus 4 by t square. That is derivative of 1 by t. 4 into derivative of 1 by t. Derivative of 1 by t is minus 1 by t square. So dy by dt is minus 4 by t square. So what is dy by dx? dy by dx equal to dy by dt is minus 4 by t square by dx by dt is 4, and the answer is minus 1 by t square. 4 in the numerator and denominator, 4 getting cancelled. Next one, question number 5. X equal to cos theta minus cos 2 theta and y equal to sin theta minus sin 2 theta. Here it is given in parameter theta. So we have to differentiate with respect to theta. So dx by d theta is equal to minus sin theta minus 2 sin, derivative of cos is minus sin, so here it becomes plus 2 sin 2 theta, and dy by d theta, dy by d theta is equal to cos theta minus 2 cos 2 theta. Now what is dy by dx? dy by dx is dy by d theta means cos theta minus 2 cos 2 theta divided by minus sin theta plus 2 sin 2 theta is 2 sin 2 theta minus sin theta. Now moving on to the next question. Question number 6. X equal to a into theta minus sin theta and y equal to a into 1 plus cos theta. Both are in terms of parameter theta. So differentiating with respect to theta, dx by d theta is equal to a into 1 minus cos theta and dy by d theta is equal to a into minus sin theta. So what is dy by dx? dy by dx equal to minus a sin theta divided by a into 1 minus cos theta, and that is equal to a from the numerator and denominator, a getting cancelled, minus sin theta can be written as 2 sin theta by 2 into cos theta by 2. Because sin 2 theta is 2 sin theta cos theta. So sin theta can be written as 2 sin theta by 2 cos theta by 2. Same way 1 minus cos theta. 1 minus cos theta means 1 minus cos 2 theta is 2 sin square theta. So 1 minus cos theta is 2 sin square theta by 2. Common terms can be cancelled. 2 getting cancelled, remaining minus. Then sin theta by 2 also will get cancelled, remaining cos theta by 2 by sin theta by 2. The answer will be cot theta by 2. Next one. Question number 7. X equal to sin cube t divided by root of cos 2t and y equal to cos cube t divided by root of cos 2t. So both in parameter t, but it is so lengthy, so listen properly while I am doing. So first we are differentiating with respect to t on both sides. So first we are doing for x. So dx by dt, we have to apply quotient rule there because u by v. So applying quotient rule, denominator into, that is root of cos 2t into derivative of the numerator. What is the derivative of numerator? 3 into sin square t into derivative of sin t is cos t minus. So denominator into derivative of numerator minus numerator into, that is sin cube t into derivative of the denominator, derivative of root of cos 2t is 1 by 2 root of cos 2t into derivative of cos 2t is minus 2 sin 2t whole divided by denominator square, that is cos 2t. So simplifying this, here 2 getting cancelled from the numerator and denominator, then root of cos 2t we can cross multiply to this side. So we are getting cos 2t into 3 sin square t cos 2t cos t minus of minus plus sin cube t into sin 2t whole divided by cos 2t into root cos 2t is cos 2t raised to 3 by 2. Again this side also we can simplify. Here common terms, sin square is common, sin square t is common. Same way sin 2t can be written as 2 sin t cos t also. So this is equal to cos 2t into 3 sin square t into cos t plus sin cube t into 2 sin t into cos t whole divided by cos 2t whole raised to 3 by 2. So in the numerator we can see sin square t into cos t is common, that we can take it out. So sin square t into cos t remaining 3 cos 2t plus, so sin square t we have taken out, remaining one more sin square will be remaining, so 2 sin square t remaining divided by cos 2t whole raised to 3 by 2. Same way we have to do it for y. So y is equal to cos cube t divided by root of cos 2t. Again applying quotient rule, dy by dt is equal to denominator into root of cos 2t into 3 cos square t into derivative of cos is minus sin t, then minus cos cube t into 1 by 2 root of cos 2t into derivative of cos 2t is minus 2 sin 2t whole divided by cos 2t. Then as earlier this 2 will get cancelled, then root cos 2t we can cross multiply it to the other side. So we will get this as cos 2t, then here one minus sign that you can take it out, remaining 3 cos square t into sin t, minus of minus plus cos cube t into 2 sin t cos t whole divided by cos 2t whole raised to 3 by 2. Now common terms we can take it outside. What are the common terms? Common terms means sin t cos square t is common. Sin t into cos square t. So sin t into cos square t taking out, remaining here it will be 2 cos square t, then remaining here minus 3 cos 2t divided by cos 2t whole raised to 3 by 2. Now we have to find what is dy by dx. dy by dx equal to dy by dt by dx by dt, and dy by dt is sin t cos square t into 2 cos square t minus 3 cos 2t divided by cos 2t whole raised to 3 by 2, then whole divided by, this is dy by dx and this is dy by dt, this part. Then now dx by dt. dx by dt is sin square t into cos t into 3 cos 2t plus 2 sin square t whole divided by cos 2t raised to 3 by 2. This is dx by dt. Now in both the denominators cos 2t raised to 3 by 2 that get cancelled. Now remaining dy by dx equal to, after cancelling those, here many terms will get cancelled, that is sin t, one sin t from here and here, sin t from this side, and denominator also one sin t, cos t. So remaining what will be in the numerator? Numerator cos t into 2 cos square t minus 3 cos 2t divided by sin t into 3 cos 2t plus 2 sin square t. This much remaining. Now again, instead of cos 2t and cos 2t, we can substitute the values. So this is equal to cos t into 2 cos square t minus 3 into, instead of cos 2t, we can write 2 cos square t minus 1, identity, divided by sin t into 3 into, here 1 minus 2 sin square t plus 2 sin square t. Again simplifying, cos t into 2 cos square t minus 6 cos square t plus 3 divided by sin t into 3 minus 6 sin square t plus 2 sin square t. That's equal to cos t into 2 cos square t minus 6 cos square t is minus 4 cos square t, that is 3 minus 4 cos square t, divided by sin t into 3 minus 4 sin square t. And multiplying that cos t inside, we are getting that cos t into 3 is 3 cos t minus 4 cos cube t divided by 3 sin t minus 4 sin cube t. So taking negative sign outside, minus of 4 cos cube t minus 3 cos t divided by 3 sin t minus 4 sin cube t, and that is equal to minus 4 cos cube t minus 3 cos t is cos 3t divided by 3 sin t minus 4 sin cube t is sin 3t. So minus cos 3t by sin 3t is minus cot 3t. So same way, differentiate with respect to t. X is given in parameter t, y is given in parameter t, differentiate it, then find dy by dt, dx by dt, then find dy by dx. dy by dx is dy by dt by dx by dt. So remaining few more questions are there in the exercise that we will discuss in the next video. Thank you for watching my video. Those who haven't subscribed, please like, share and subscribe, and also click on the bell icon for more updates and notifications. Bye.